IRS Form 1099 LS, Reportable Life Insurance Sale. So if you sell a life insurance policy that has cash value, then you may end up receiving a copy of this form. So a couple questions. One, does it mean anything for tax purposes? Two, what does each of the fields mean? So let's go ahead and take a look at what we would actually see in this form. First, let's cover the fact that there are 3 copies that are generally issued. So copy 1 goes to the IRS. Copy 2 should be received by the person that sold their life insurance policy. And then copy 3 would be kept on file for the issuer. So whoever issued the insurance policy, this allows them to know that it's been reassigned. So generally speaking, there aren't any tax implications as a result of this. However, issuing this tax form or reporting the life insurance sale is a responsibility that the person that acquires the life insurance contract, that's their responsibility. And when they report the life insurance sale to the issuer, then the issuer is responsible for issuing IRS Form 1099-SB. And that's what this form looks like. It's, generally speaking, 1099 SB is the proceeds from the sale of a life insurance policy. And we'll take a close look at that real quick once we go through this form information. So on the left-hand side of the form, we have all the taxpayer ID information, the acquirer, in this case, Acme Acquisitions. They're in John Doe's hometown. There's the company's taxpayer ID number, his social security number, the policy number, and it looks like they paid $50,000 for him to sell the policy in a transaction that closed on the 1st of July in 2024. Now, if they had a point of contact with different information, that information would go in here. So this information will go to help the issuer issue a Form 1099-SB. This is the seller's investment in a life insurance contract. And that's outside the scope of this article, but what you need to know is if you receive a Form 1099-LS, you should also receive a 1099-SB. And from there, you would need to make your own determination on whether or not your sale of the life insurance policy is taxable and how it might be taxed. We do cover the taxation of life insurance policies a little bit more in depth in our article, so you can check that out in our notes. Simply go to teachmepersonalfinance.com. You can type in IRS Form 1099-LS, or you can go to the link in our show notes. We'll also include links to resources we've created on 1099 SB, as well as some other related tutorials. For example, there's an IRS calculator that'll help you determine whether or not your life insurance proceeds are taxable. So we've done a walkthrough video on how to do that. We'll put links in the show notes for that. So this is pretty straightforward. The main takeaway is that if you receive this form, you should receive a 1099 SB. That's the one that you'll use to determine your tax liability if you have one at all. So if you like our articles, please subscribe to our newsletter. If you like our YouTube videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, or if there's another topic that you'd like to see in an upcoming video, please hit me up in the comment section. Thank you very much and have a great day.